Hello to all our senior street dancers. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do our senior street dance class in video form. So I've got some people behind me that have come to help. I'm blocking all of them, so I'm going to sit a bit lower. I've got Gracie. Evie's just a little bit too far over there. Squidge in, Evie. That's it. I've got Ava, Sophie, Oliver, Izzy, Taylor, and Summer. Okay. So what we're going to do for you today is we're going to do a real quick warm-up, bit of cardio, get a heart rate going, followed by a quick limbering and stretch, and finish with a tiny bit of conditioning. Nothing as major as you've done in the acro or gymnastics videos, if you've done any of those, just a real nice bit of conditioning to just keep us fit and strong for street dance. Okay, we're then going to go into the skills section where today we're going to focus and work on a CC. Now, for some of you, you would have done this before, but for others, this will be a new skill. If you've done this before, then feel free to move ahead to the routine or go over it. You know, you can see how many CCs you could get and things like that. Okay, each week we will do a different skill. At the end, we're going to carry on working on a routine. Now, the routine is going to be to the song Bonkers. It was a routine we started in Cow's Street Dance the other day. So again, for our Cow's ladies, they might already know this, but it's going to be an adapted version, Cow's ladies and gentlemen, sorry. It's going to be an adapted version so we can do it in your homes because the one we did in class used a lot of floor work. So we're going to change it so you can practice it and do it in your living room, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, wherever you want to be doing the dancing video. Okay, so we're going to start with our warm-up. So standing up, find a nice big space. And basically, all you need to do is copy us. Okay, just start marching. Okay, we're going to go into running. And run, run, hop. nice and warm now. So we're going to go into our limbering bit. So you want your legs just wider than your hips. Slight little bend in your knees. We're going to start with our heads going side to side. Ready? And.
I've forgotten that time loved it.
Down and up.
Been careful with my trust.
Ear to shoulder.
Now we're together, you keep reminding
Then roll
me.
forwards.
It's not you, it's not me, it's us.
Shoulders back, one at a
You
time.
never try, you'll never know.
And forwards.
Life and it's easy, it's the same goal.
Up and back.
It ain't always perfect, but with you
Two forwards.
I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Ribs to side. Nice PA. Side to centre. Forwards. Back. Forwards. And side, forward, side, back. Change. And round. Double. And change. Hips. Hips forward and back. And big circle.
I don't know if it's too close.
Change direction.
I need time to adjust.
Okay, we're going to do a figure of 8.
And you assure me that we both have to take
Change.
a risk. For you, for me, for us.
Feet in first position. Demi plie.
You never
And up.
you'll never
Full plie. Keep that back straight. Knees out.
it's the same
And to second. Demi plie.
with you it is.
Full plie.
Tell me
Up onto demi point.
I can get used to this. It's the way you talk. And all you keep up with. Get used to it.
And flat like a table. Then stretch. Then stretch. Circle up. Feet together. Up, up, down, down. Change direction. Through your feet. And circle your ankles. All the way around.
I can get used to
And
this.
back.
And it took the longest time to admit.
And down.
You're the one
Other
I'm
side.
so sad. And I probably found what I've been missing. It's this.
And back. Okay, shake everything. We're going to go straight into our stretch. So arm out and across. And switch. And up and back. And swap. Good job, everyone. Okay, we're going into a lunge stretch. Think about your knees staying further forward than in line with your ankle, toes in front of your knees. And knee down, knee into your hips. And stretch back. Nice flat back. And facing me into Spider-Man stretch, turning this leg out, this knee back. Hips down into the ground. And switch. Keep your hips low. Good. And turning to the other side. Heel or you can cross them in, or they can stay by your head. So 10 sit-ups, 10 press-ups. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
Searching every
2,
corner of my mind.
3, 4, 5,
Looking for the
6,
answers I can't
7,
find.
8,
I have
9,
my reasons and life has its
10.
lessons.
Good. Okay, we're
Try
going to
to
go
be
around
grateful.
and sit up, press ups. I want you to start as full as you can, and then if your knees need to go down, that's fine. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2,
Amen in Jesus' name, it's I declare it.
3,
Any little seed I receive, I can
4,
share it. Brothers wanna break me down, I
5,
can't bear it. Right heavy is the head with the crown, I
6,
still wear it. You can't hold me down, I'm
7,
so cold. Rain falling down on the bricks,
8,
I'm so soaked. Try to put a hole in a fish,
9,
boats.
last
First
one,
stone, I pulled
10.
Pray I never leave,
Good
pray I
job,
never hit the
okay.
shop. Promise if I win that Louis checking on my health. If it's for my people, I'll do anything to help.
Okay. So, we should be feeling nice and warmed up, nice and stretched. We're going to start off with our CC, okay? So, for those of you that have done a CC before, you know what this is, but for those of you that haven't, I'm just going to ask a couple of girls to just demonstrate the CC. So I'm going to step out the way. Anybody that wants to can do the CC move, that's it. So twist side to side, keeping your hips off the floor, changing in your legs. Okay, good. All right, so coming back to me. So, what we're going to start off by doing is just making sure we know which way we are rocking. So we're going to start with your right knee up. For us, it's our left knee, everybody. Right knee up. And what I want you to do is put your arms out and just practice going away from the knee that's up in the air. So this is the position we're looking for, but with our hips lifted like that, basically. Okay? So, right knee up. Now I want you to come back to the middle. Switch your legs and switch your arms. Okay, back to the middle. Switch your legs, switch your arms. Okay, it's really important that this switch happens, because when we start to learn CCs, people forget the switch and they then start trying to do things like that, which doesn't work. So the switch is really important, and to switch our legs, we just go in, out, okay? Now, if you've done a CC, we're going to try a Russian CC in a minute as well. So you've got both options. So you can choose the Russian or the normal. Okay, Russian's very, very slightly harder, but not much. Okay, so now we're going to take it into the full CC position. So we started with your right knee up, our left knee. Okay, we're going to lift your hips up off the floor. Okay, so our hips are off the floor. Sorry, I've got something in my shoe. Okay, let's just get rid of that. So that's not jingling around the dance. I'll sort that out in a minute. Okay, so hips off the floor. All right, we're going to twist towards our straight leg, lifting up your bent leg. So you flick that up and you come back to center. Okay, we then put the hand down, change in, change out, twist, flick that leg. Hand down, in, out, twist, back, 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 in, out, twist, back. So hopefully you get the idea. So we're going to try it to speed now, which should be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, okay? So we're hitting each count, so it's 1 and 2. So the change is on an and, okay? Right, are you ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good job, well done. Okay, so it is tricky. CC's not super easy, all right? If you're sitting there and you're thinking, I've done CCs for ages, because the first time I think we started learning CCs was probably about 2.5 years ago. So if you're thinking, oh, I've done CCs for ages and know how to do them, we're going to change it to a Russian. The only difference with a Russian CC is the leg switch. You have to do it in 1 count and not 2. So you go in 1 jump, boom. Because a Russian is this. Yeah? So that's what our Russian is. So everyone give that a little try. Start in a frog, leg out in front, you're going to jump and switch. Change. Okay? Jump and switch. Change. Okay, now let's try it fast. Ready? Change, 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 change. Good. So So that's your CC. So from here, 1, you do it in 1 count. Change. Now I find that really, really hard. Okay, but some of you might find that super easy. So you can choose which way round you do it. You can try Russian, you can try normal, okay? All right, so let's try it again all together. And then what I'm going to show you is how a CC can be linked into some moves. And we're going to add on a swipe, okay? The swipe's not for you to do at home unless you've got a massive space or you want to try it out in the garden, but at least you can see, and that's something that we can work towards with it, okay? So, back to our CC. Hands up if anyone's doing Russian. Oh, a few of you. Okay, I'm not. I'm going to stick to normal. All right, shall we all shuffle back a bit, girls and boys? Okay, right, ready? So, everyone right knee up, right arm up, ready? 3, 2, 1. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good job. Okay, well done. All right, I'm going to just step to the side. I'm going to ask Taylor and Summer to come into the middle. I'm going to ask girls to just step to the side. Okay, so I'm going to ask them to do their CC into a full swipe, a big swipe, okay? Okay, it was in their old routine, so I know they can do it. I wouldn't sit there though if I was you, Ava. Okay. Right, so you're going on your third one, I think. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and go. So on the fourth one. Ready? So I'm going to count them in. So this is just how you can link a CC into another move. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7. All the way round. And you change. So what should happen in the air is you switch the leg to change and land on the other leg. Now Taylor does quite a high one, which almost turns into a cartwheel. But the aim is to be nice and high, but the aim is actually for speed. We want to do it super quick. So I'm going to ask Evie to come in. You had really quick ones the other day, didn't you? So Evie, we learnt these literally just the week gone. So we're going to go in and we're going to add on the swipe. Up to you, your choice. Ready? 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, round. So she keeps her legs low, but she still gets that spin all the way round, okay? Now the aim should be that as she goes round, I can hold her leg like this. She can go all the way around it and keep it up. Yeah? So the aim should be that she shouldn't put that foot down and land on the other leg. Does that make sense? Okay, try one more time. Immediately. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, keep it up and land. So we've got to have that switch, we've got to have that fast switch to land in. So you land on the opposite side, yeah? And that's it. So when I said I can keep her leg, I keep her leg out, but at the last minute it should switch in, so you land on the opposite leg. So you don't land on the same leg you started. So if you pushed off this side, you should land here. Okay, so that's something that you can practice if you've got a bit of space, but we'll go into the swipe another day. It's just a nice move to add on to the CC. Okay, all right, we're going to crack on. We're going to start learning our routine. Now, the routine that's been requested is Bonkers. So we're going to carry on with Bonkers, Dizzy Rascal Bonkers. It is fast, and it's not the easiest, but we're going to give it a go. Okay. So we've got a really long introduction. So for the introduction, you can add your own moves, you can bounce, you can do whatever you need to do. Super, super long introduction. All right, I'm just going to pause you there for a second just while I get the music ready. So we're going to start with our Bonkers routine. Okay, now for this dance, we've got a really big introduction, as I said before. So we're going to start just with that introduction, going, keep your legs bouncing, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it comes in an odd place in the music. Because it comes we start halfway through the first verse. So we let the first lots of 8 counts go when he's singing. Okay, and we're going to go flick out with the arms. So a little hop, a little kick out to side, roll the arms up. So 1, you're going to switch over to that leg, and 2, bringing the arms down. Okay, so from the back, we're going to go 1 and 2. All right, ready, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Okay, now this leg is ready to step out when it's going to. So it's going to step out 3, okay, and your arm's going to step out with it. 3 to your chest, 4 up. Sorry, it's up and then chest, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry about that, I got that wrong. So ready, we're going to go from the flick ball change again. 1 and 2, step and your arm comes up, 3, then chest, 4. So 3, 4. Now that's very quick, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay?
Is it 2? It's 2.
1 and 2.
I don't get it.
Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again, 5, 6, 7, slow motion. Flick and change and push and push. Okay, now you've got a nice little slow count of 4 to think about what's just happened. Right, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We bend our knees. 5. So you're on your deli point 5. You switch sides like a robot. 6, 7, 8. Okay? So nothing should move. From that, it should stay really still, really solid, and you should move in one go. Okay? So let's go again. That's our first count of 8. We're only doing 4, so don't panic. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now a bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that with some music, okay? It's a really long intro, like I said. Got all of this time to think about it. What are you doing? Just start, go out, whatever you do. Want to go through, you can. 1 and 2, 3, turn.
I wake up every day is a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. And then I care about this sex and violence. And every baseline is my kind of silence. Everybody says that I'm gonna get a grip, but I let sanity give me the slip.
Okay, from there we're going to carry on. Now from here, we're going down onto the floor. So your leg nearest the camera, nearest me, is going to slide through and down. You're going to catch yourself, as Gracie just has, on your hand behind. So you're going 1 to here, okay? All right, now the aim, if you're not 36 years old like me, is to be here. So you're going to get in a nice long straight line. Okay, so the aim is to get your leg, your foot, as far away from your hand before you catch as possible. From here, this arm's going to come over, and the leg that you're now stood on behind is going to push up to the ceiling, up. Okay, and we're going to, it doesn't have to be straight, it can be bent. We're going to dolphin, which is like a worm. So you lower your chest to the ground and slide your leg down. Okay, so it's harder slow than it is fast. So from that almost needle position where your legs are up in the air, you lower your chest forwards as your legs extend, okay? So from the slam here, so we're down, this arm's up, we're turning, the back leg's going up in the air, up, 1, push down, 2, okay? Now from here we're going to push back into a table position, but a 1-arm table, okay? So hips go up, elbow up, we go up, down, turn, onto your knees, okay? So remember, if you did this dance in Cows on Tuesday, we're adapting it so it can fit comfortably in your home. So you might think, oh, we've done the move wrong there, like Evie just said, but we're adapting it so it can fit comfortably in your living room, okay? So let's go again from standing up. So standing up for me. From the beginning to slow to counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay? We're about to come up off the floor. Now we're going to do a resurrection. So, resurrection, knee. Your front knee should stay on the floor, not like lifted like we just had a demonstration there. Knee should stay on the floor, okay? So your leg comes up in the air, you push into a press-up position. Now this leg has to push backwards and far away from you. So I want you to all just give that a try. So in, push back, okay? And then from there you're going to stand up. So you're going to go down, push back and up, okay? So it should look like someone's pulling you back as you come up. That's our floor section, and that takes us to right near the end of the section that we're going to learn today. So let's go again from the beginning with counts. 6, 7, 8. Kick and step. High, low, pop, turn. 7, 8. And down. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to finish that off. 7, 8. To bring yourself back to centre. We've got our last count of 8. We go. Push into the knee. 1, 2. So back arms. They go down your body. And you push away from them. Ready? 1, 2. Step. 3, 4. Ignore me. 1, 2. Head. 3, 4. Then we go 5, 6, 7, 8. So push. 1, 2. Under the bar. 3. Snake head. 4. Then we go step and dig. 5. Dig. 6. Dig. Okay, so that's 7 and 8. Right, that's the whole dance that we're going to learn for today. It is fast and it is speedy, so you just got to keep moving. So we're going to do it again slowly to count. So I'm going to turn and face the back so you can see which way you're going, and then we'll do it all together. Just got to remember which way I'm going. Ready? 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 1, 2, up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hopefully, if you found it hard to mirror us, you would have been able to follow that. Okay, now we're going to do it faster to count before we do it with the music. Then we're going to do it 2 times the music, and then we're finished. You ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, turn 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which leg's first?
Right.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, even I get it wrong sometimes. So right, left. Okay, let's go with the music. Are we ready? We ready?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fast. Give yourself space. If you need to stand slightly, feel free.
I wake up, every day is a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. I'm not care about this sex and violence. And every baseline is my kind of silence. Everybody says that I can't get a grip, but I let something easy give me the slip. Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me.
Good job! Well done.
But I'll be a man for
Okay, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. Now I know it's fast. Think of that as your dress rehearsal. We're going to go again for real now, okay? All right. So keep moving, don't stop, just keep spinning, and don't forget this is a video. So if you haven't got it, just rewind and play it again. Right, you ready? Last time.
Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. I'm not care about this sex and violence. And every baseline is my kind of silence. Everybody says that I can't get a grip, but I let something easy give me the slip. Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy about me. Some people think
We're a little bit behind that time, but that's okay.
for free. Man, I'm just living my life, there's nothing crazy.
Okay, so really now where we've done a full class, it really is now time to have a little cool down. So we're going to just do a real quick one. Relax the wrists, relax the arms, bring the heart rate back down, and then you're good to go. Okay. Okay, so nice big space. And reaching over. Bring your head to the side.
I'm done hating myself for feeling.
Arm over.
I'm done crying myself away.